got it?
There's a little red button on the side. Hey, what's going on, John? This is the bootleg Nick Bear right here. Hell yeah. You like that? Yeah. It's good footage to show for the first video. What's up?
What is your name?
My name is Daniel, but some people call me D-Rod, so I go by either Daniel or D-Rod, depending on how long you've known me. You know, it is what it is, whichever.
So how old are you?
24. I just turned 24 in June. Gemini. Hell yeah.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm in the Army. Armor officer. Yeah.
And do your parents know you're doing this today?
Dude, what the fuck? It's not casting couch, goddamn. Dude, you're supposed to ask, like, this is not like a porn shoot, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta... Yo, so what's up? My name is D-Rod. I go by real name is Daniel, but some people call me D-Rod. Anyway, so I've had this idea of starting a YouTube channel for about 2 years now. Yeah, it's been about 2 years, and I just never acted on it. I just never wanted to like go out there and do it. Like, I was always talking about it. We were always talking about it. Well, today I finally got a camera and we're doing this live. So there's gonna be really no theme. Sorry. There's gonna be really no theme to this channel. Really, I have 3 main goals. One of them is to get to my goal weight of 165. Right now I'm sitting at 148. I want to get to 165 before the end of 2019 and maintain it. I'll probably get there well before the end of 2019, but I want to maintain it up until then. The second goal is to compete in the CrossFit Open. I've been doing CrossFit for since 2013, so about 5 years, but it's been on and off. I only took it like really seriously like back in 2014. I was hitting it really hard, and I was like real invested, you know, buying all the stuff, buying all the products and stuff. But I kind of fell off with it after I broke my neck in 2015 in a mudding accident. I broke my neck, and ever since then it's just been like really on and off, and I hadn't no real motivation. So for the past month I've been training for the CrossFit Open. I don't expect to get to the regionals or anything. Obviously, only the top 10% of CrossFitters make it up there, but I do want to try again. I do want to put some effort into it. The third goal of this channel is, those of you who know me know that I breakdance. I've been breakdancing for 3 years, but I've never competed in a real battle, in like a real hosted battle. So the goal for that is to compete in a battle before the end of 2019 and get flares. Now, if you don't know what flares are, and you know, it wouldn't really matter if you're not into breaking, but flares are just a foundational power move. It can take anywhere from 6 months to 5 years to learn it, and some b-boys don't even ever learn the flare. So yeah, those are my 3 goals. And I mean, the channel is not really for anybody else. It's kind of just for me, because I wanted to kind of track my progress and see where I was going with it, and kind of be able to look back on things like this and just be like, hey, this is how far I've come, this is the steps that I've taken to get where I'm at. And yeah, so that's the purpose of this channel. Alright, so when I bought this camera, I didn't buy it with I bought an SD card with it. So now I have to go back to Best Buy because my SD card reader doesn't work in my laptop. So now I gotta buy the cord for it. I thought I was done for the day, but no, you win some, you lose some, right? $32 for this cord. Can you believe that? I want to focus. This is like terrible focus. You can see how ugly I am up close. Anyway, so I used to make this protein shake all the time, and I kind of started falling off doing it, but now I'm doing it again. It's a mass gainer shake that I made up the recipe for, so your cucks can't steal it. But basically all it is just milk with a bunch of like oatmeal, granola and stuff. It's like 1,000 calories, and like the total amount of protein in there is like close to 85 grams. God damn it. I haven't done this in a while. Alright, so I'm probably gonna get the question sooner or later on what I do, like how I live in this beautiful house and what I do as far as work. I'm in the Army. I've been in the Army for about a year and a couple months. I'm stationed out in Fort Benning, Georgia. I'm an armor officer, 19 Alpha, that's my MOS classification. I'm about to PCS, go back to Fort Hood. I'll be leaving in Fort Hood in like a week. In a week and a half, the big move is gonna happen. A lot of shit's gonna change, you know, starting a new chapter in my life. So it's gonna be the first time I'll be in like a real unit, because all this in Fort Benning here is training. So like when you come to Fort Benning, it's like armor and infantry guys, they all come here to train. So all your enlisted basic training soldiers who go to AIT, or for Fort Benning they call it OSA. So all the infantry and armor guys who are enlisted will come here for their training. And the same thing with officers. The armor officers and the infantry officers come here to train. They go to BOLIC, which is the equivalent of the enlisted's AIT or OSA. So I just finished up BOLIC in April. I was supposed to go to ARC. I went to ARC twice and I failed twice. He catted on the first try, and then I failed an event, one of the academic portions, on the second try. Thankfully, I am a tanker, so I won't need the school as much as everybody seems to tell me that I need it. But I did give it my best shot. You know, what can you do? But anyway, yeah, I'll be heading to Fort Hood. I'm in the process of PCSing, which is a post-chain. Fuck, what does PCS stands for? I don't remember what PCS stands for, but I'll be sure to send out a document to everybody who's inquiring what PCS means, if you can't Google it. But yeah, anyway, so I'm just chilling here until my time is up. It's been a amazing past year in Benning, but it's time to move on. Time to go back to Texas, baby. Hell yeah. Roll Tide. Wait, no, we're gonna cut that out. So like I was saying, this has about, I want to say 1,200 calories. God, this focus, oh, there we go. It has about 1,200 calories, about 80 grams of protein. I put 1 scoop of Bare Performance Nutrition whey protein powder, 1 scoop of, I think it's called like coconut baking powder. It has like 10 grams of protein per scoop. Half cup of granola, half cup of oatmeal, 2 scoops peanut butter, and then a cup and a half of milk. So I think that's, yeah, 12 ounces of milk, yeah. And you get this, and it's very filling. Sometimes it's better to drink it at the end of the day rather than the start of the day, because if you drink it at the start of the day, you're gonna be full for the rest of the day, and then you're not gonna eat your macros or calories for the rest of the day. That's the problem I had when I was drinking it in the morning anyway, so I started drinking it at night. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's not the best tasting thing in the world, but gets the job done. Alright, fam. That's the video for today. I might do another one tomorrow. Probably not. Probably like next week. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever. Alright.